Hello everyone, today we will continue our lesson about the endocrine system. So to be more precise, we will cover for learning outcome 3, 4 and 5. Although a given hormone may travel throughout the body in the bloodstream, it will affect the activity only of its target cell, that is, cell with the receptor for that particular hormone. Once the hormone binds to the receptor, a change of event is initiated that leads to the target cell response. Hormones play a critical role in regulation of physiological processes because of the target cell responses they regulate. These responses contribute to human reproduction, growth and development of body tissues, metabolism, fluid and electrolyte balance, sleep and many body functions. Endocrine system work alongside with the nervous system to form the control system of the body. Hormones are distributed by glands through the bloodstream to the entire body, affecting any cell with receptor for a particular hormone. Most hormones affect cells in several organs or throughout the entire body, leading to many diverse and powerful responses. It is the main working of the nervous system to respond in harsh to the stimuli with the help of the electrical action potential, which are sent by means of neuron. The neuron then transmit this action potential to the target cell, for which these actions are made with the aid of the neurotransmitter that are known as a chemical messenger of the nervous system. In the nervous system, the response to stimuli is almost immediate, while the endocrine system truly relies on the hormone in order to elicit answers from those cells which are selected for this intention. These hormones are synthesized at a distance by nature from this target cell. It is the function of the hormone to travel through the bloodstream or intercellular fluid till the time they reach the target cell. The main purpose of this hormone is to increase or decrease the expression of specific genes in the target cell. The process taken by the endocrine system is rather slower as compared to the nervous system, because it is the duty of the endocrine hormone to be synthesized, move to their target cell, and then enter or signal the chosen cells. After that, the process initiates in the target cell, since it has to go through the procedure of transcription, translation, and protein synthesis previous to the future action of the hormone can be observed. Endocrine glands have no duct and liberate hormone directly into the bloodstream. For this reason, the endocrine glands are also referred to as the ductless glands. The endocrine glands which secrete only hormone are called the holocrine gland. For example, like thyroid, parathyroid, adrenal, and pituitary glands. The glands which have dual function, which are secretion of the hormones and some other function, are termed as the heterocrine gland. For example, like pancreas, testes, and ovaries. Properties of hormone. Hormones are produced by a specialized glands and are secreted directly into the bloodstream. Hormones are transported by the bloodstream from the endocrine cell to serve as chemical messenger, which act on the target cell or organ by regulating the rate of specific metabolic reaction. Hormones exert their effect not where they are locally produced, but on other tissues of the body. Hormones are required in very small amount, and their effect may be excitatory or inhibitory depending upon their concentration and the physiological state of the responding tissue. Hormones belong to different types of chemical structure. They may be steroid, proteins, peptides, or amino acid derivatives. Hormones are classified into two categories depending on their chemical makeup and solubility. They divided into water-soluble and lipid-soluble hormone. Each of these classes of hormone has specific mechanism for their function that dictate how they affect their target cells. Water-soluble hormones include the peptide and amino acid hormones such as insulin, epinephrine, HGH, and oxytocin. It is unable to pass through the phospholipid bilayer of the plasma membrane and depends upon receptor molecule on the surface of cell. When bind to the receptor molecules, it triggers reaction inside of the cell. This reaction may change a factor inside of the cell such as permeability of the membrane or activation of another molecule. Common reaction is to cause molecule of cyclic adenosine monophosphate or CAM to be synthesized from ATP that are present in the cell. CAM play a role as second messenger to bind with the second receptor to change the function of the cell's physiology. Lipid-soluble hormones include the steroid hormones such as testosterone, estrogen, glucocorticoids, and mineralocorticoids. These hormones are able to pass directly through the phospholipid bilayer of the plasma membrane and bind directly to the receptor inside the cell nucleus. Lipid-soluble hormone directly control the function of cell from these receptors. It is often triggering the transcription of particular genes in the DNA to produce messenger RNA or mRNA that are used to make protein that affect the cell growth and function. Students, before we end our topic, let me summarize our lesson. Although we rarely think about them, the glands of the endocrine system and the hormone they release influence almost every cell, organ, and function of our bodies. The endocrine system is instrumental in regulation, mood, growth, and development, tissue function and metabolism, as well as sexual function and reproductive processes. In general, the endocrine system is in charge of body processes that happen slowly, such as cell growth. Faster processes like breathing and body movement are controlled by the nervous system. But even though the nervous system and endocrine system are separate systems, they often work together to help the body function properly. Student, I hope you enjoy your learning and wish you best of luck. See you again in the next time and thank you.